Detroit. The United Auto Workers expanded its strikes against General Motors to a highly profitable full-size SUV plant in Texas, the union said Tuesday. The strike escalation includes roughly 5,000 workers at GM's Arlington assembly plant, which produces the Cadillac Escalade and Escalade ESV, GMC Yukon and Yukon XL, and Chevrolet Tahoe and Suburban SUVs. The walkout came just hours after the automaker reported third-quarter earnings results that beat Wall Street's expectations. Another record quarter, another record year. As we've said for months, record profits equal record contracts, said UAW President Shawn Fain in a statement. It's time GM workers, and the whole working class, get their fair share. Fain's claims of record results for the automaker reference record third-quarter revenue, according to the union. GM reported declining profits for the quarter. The automaker disclosed in its quarterly update that the UAW strike has already cost it $800 million in lost production, prior to the Arlington disruption, including $200 million during the third quarter. GM, in a statement, said it was disappointed by the escalation of this unnecessary and irresponsible strike. It is harming our team members who are sacrificing their livelihoods and having negative ripple effects on our dealers, suppliers, and the communities that rely on us, the company said, later adding it's time for us to finish this process. The strike at the Arlington plant comes a day after the UAW targeted a key plant for Stellantis in Sterling Heights, Michigan, and nearly 2 weeks after it targeted a Kentucky truck plant for Ford Motor. The unannounced walkouts at profitable facilities represent what Fain has called a new phase of bargaining with the Detroit automakers. The union had earlier threatened GM's Arlington plant. On October 6, Fain said the UAW was planning a walkout at the facility until GM made a last-minute proposal to include workers at the company's joint venture battery cell plants in the company's master agreement. However, it appears that progress has since stalled. Fain told reporters Monday that talks regarding the battery cell plants were dead in the water, declining to elaborate on where the discussions stood. GM CEO Mary Barra said during the company's third-quarter investor call Tuesday that discussions to include battery plant workers, under the scope of the national agreement, remained open, but said the current focus is for workers at the joint venture, known as Ultium, to negotiate their own deal with the union.